guys, it's Amanda from Amandarosetarot. Thank you so much for joining me to watch this pick a card reading. So we're covering a different subject today. The pick a card is going to be about online dating. So a lot of people have been using online dating. It's becoming more and more popular. It's just another way to seek a potential partner. And it's a fun and convenient way to connect with people. And it can really increase your chances of meeting someone rather than, just meeting someone out in public, especially with the pandemic and all of that. The only thing is, a drawback is you have to be safe because there's potential scammers out there. So it's always important to meet people in a public place. So that's all I'm going to say about online dating. If it's something that you're interested in doing, maybe it's something that you've already been doing. So we have a few different cards that we're using today. We're using one card from the Messenger Oracle. We're using one card from the Kipper Lenormand Deck. We're using one card from the Gilded Deck. We're using one card from the Gilded Lenormand Deck. And we're using one card from the Gypsy Lenormand Deck. So a few different Lenormand decks. If you guys haven't yet subscribed to my channel, then I would like to encourage you now to just take a brief second and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I'm trying to get to 6,000 subscribers, and so if you could do that, it would really help me out and I would really appreciate it. So let's just focus on the reading, online dating, and I'm gonna zoom in and show you the icons that you have to choose from today. So the first reading is going to be this beautiful butterfly. The second reading is this cute little kitty cat. And the third reading is the pink rose. So I'm just going to be quiet now, let you focus on which icon you're drawn towards, and then we'll see. We'll try to figure out, is this going to be good for you? Is this going to be bad for you? What is your experience going to be like? Okay, so if you chose the first reading, this cute little butterfly, let's look at your cards and see, is this something potentially you should try, or if you're already trying that, is it going to work out for you? Okay, the first card that we've got is money. The second card that we've got is the moon. The next card that you have is main female, card number 2. Okay, the next card that you have is the fish, card number 34. And the final card that you have is respect your boundaries, card number 33. Okay, so yes, very important with online dating to respect your boundaries. So, just be, like I said, don't let anyone push you into anything that you aren't comfortable with doing. It's okay to have a good time, but if someone is acting in a way that's not respectful towards you, then definitely speak up for yourself. and set boundaries with people. Know yourself and what is good for you and what is not good for you. Because a lot of times it can be hard, you just want to get to know someone, you're not trusting yourself, you're like, I don't like that they did this, I don't like that they said this. So trust yourself enough to know what you want and what you desire, and the way that you want to be treated. So honor what is true to you and make sure that others are respecting you and treating you the way that you want. So, if it's someone trying to push you into anything, don't let people push you into anything. Don't be silly, don't be reckless, don't be foolish. Trust yourself. And if it doesn't feel like, this is the person for you, then don't talk to them. There's other people out there. So if there's types of behavior that you're not comfortable with, you don't like it, then set boundaries. And don't try to go out on too many dates, because you're just going to get burned out, so maybe limit it to 1 or 2 dates a week. Be patient. You can't set up a date for every night, hoping that you're going to know. It's going to be hard. So start out with a friendship. The situation is different for everybody. We've got the fish card. So this really, if you are a religious person, then make sure this person has the same values as you. It doesn't have to be that. The fish can also be about abundance. It can be about, having established yourself. So it could be that you're gonna have good results. You're gonna meet people that maybe they're good in business, maybe they have their own business. I feel like it's just gonna be flowing freely. There's plenty of fish in the sea, so there's potential there. So look for someone, that's self-reliant, someone that doesn't have, any really big issues. Because I don't really think that's what you're going to be happy with, So they say try to date above what you would consider what you can accomplish, okay? So that's what they say to do. So that's what I'm saying I'm getting here from this card. So look for someone that's got plenty. They've got a lot going on for them. Maybe they own their own business. They're very self-reliant. They don't have any really big issues. We've got the King of Pentacles down there. So it could be someone who's got lots of security. They've got lots of power. So look for someone that's going to be rewarding to you, and not someone that's just a leech, that wants to cling on, or someone who just is an imposter, So really trust yourself and respect your boundaries. Look for someone that's going to be rewarding for you. And we've got the main female. So really, I think this is just saying, if you are the feminine, then you are an attractive person. You are someone who wants deep romance in her love life. You want to find that significant other. It's really important to you. So realize that you are a really good partner. You would be a really good partner. You're good to look at. You could be a little bit innocent. So be careful that you don't get sucked in by any scammers. So I think that you have a lot to offer. Definitely you have a lot to offer. But just don't be naive about those people out there that aren't being truthful. There's people out there, they say 1 in 10 people on the dating websites are scammers. So don't be too naive, but know that you deserve to be treated a certain way, and don't accept behavior that you know is not something that lines up with your morals. And we've got the moon here as well. So this could be that there are certain people that are trying to weave these lies or illusions. So I don't think you know everything. So just really listen to your intuition. It's needed right now. You could have doubts about this. You could be very indecisive about, do you want to do this? So give yourself some time. You probably have some fears about this. You probably have some doubts about this. But don't, try to be too negative about it. Because I think you really do want to meet someone. You just have to remember to have boundaries. And then we've got the money card here. So if you have already been dating someone or talking to someone online, it seems like this person, it's going to be good. I think this person, maybe they're wealthy, maybe, they've had a lot of luck when it comes to finances. I think they probably manifested a lot of money in their life. So maybe, like I said, they're retired, they're living a comfortable life, they're self-sufficient. Maybe that, preceding this, they've worked hard. Maybe they were a workaholic in their life and it really paid off for this person. So maybe they do have financial stability. So it really, you could have potential to meet someone that already has a business. Maybe it's import, exports, but they have plenty. They have a lot going for them. So I think if you have already been talking to someone, you may have doubts, but don't let that fear stop you from finding a partner. But set boundaries, emotional boundaries, respect yourself enough, love yourself enough to know that you deserve to be treated a certain way. And don't go out with someone that shows you some type of behavior that you don't like. Okay, so that's pretty simple, but it's good to know. It's good information. So that's what I'm getting here. And if you're not the feminine, I know that probably 97% of my viewers are females, but if not, then you could meet a female if or maybe it's same sex. Maybe you're looking for someone that's female. Really, you could meet someone that's doing well for themselves. They could be really educated. They could have a lot going for them, really secure as far as their business. They could be retired. And that doesn't have to mean that you're in your 60s, to be retired. A lot of people are retiring earlier because they know that if they make the right choices, they won't have to have the burden of working, up until in old age. So that's what I'm getting for you if you pick the first reading. So good luck to you if you are dating online. I hope that the outcome is very positive for you. So thank you guys so much for coming. And if you would like a personal reading, then check out the link below to my Etsy. I have lots of different readings over there that I would love to do for you guys. Okay, so if you chose the second reading, We've got this cute little kitty cat. So let's see about your online dating. Okay, we've got the marriage card. Wow. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords. We've got the House, card number 20. We've got the Sun, card number 31. And the final card that we have is Embrace the Masculine, card number 11. Okay, so really good cards here, you guys, if you pick this pile. I think that there's really a potential to meet someone and be in a committed relationship. This could actually lead to marriage. A lot of people now, you know, they are doing online dating. As long as you're safe, there is the potential to meet someone and have this emotional bond. You know, it's a commitment is what I'm seeing for you. So really, I think this is going to be a really positive outcome for you. We've got the Sun card, which is a really great card. It's about being successful, having confidence in yourself, blessings coming in for you, and just courage. So this could be showing that you're going to have really good luck as far as online dating. You're going to step out there into the light and try it out, you know, and I feel like it's going to be very, very positive for you. You're engaging in new things, and that is going to be good, is what the Sun says. So it's joy, it's success, it's optimism, it's enthusiasm, it's just your inner child is shining. For some of you, it's just being happier, you know, it makes you have fun, you know, to meet new people, to go out and to do things. Maybe just if it's not, doesn't lead to a relationship, it could still lead to a friendship, which is positive. We've got the House. So I feel like a lot of you could be meeting someone that is a homeowner, someone that has a home. It could be that this person, they have a home-based business. It doesn't have to be that, but it could just be this person has a family. They live a comfortable life. Maybe if you've been dating this person for a while, it's time and you're going to meet members of their family. So it could be about domestic things, you know, meeting their family, maybe meeting their children if they have children, maybe meeting their parents. So it's their environment that they live in. It's a really good thing, you know. So if they're a homeowner, that, you know, that's a positive. You know, they have their own home, they're not renting. Maybe they have, you know, security by having their own home. That shows a lot. That shows that they've been dedicated to, you know, what they want in life. They want to live a life where they have stability. They want to provide for their family. If they have children, they want to have good things. So that's really good. So this person, some of you, maybe you're moving in with this person. Maybe you've been dating this person for months, and it's like feeling good. It's feeling like it's time. Maybe you've already met their family, and it's like, okay, it's time to, you know, change the circumstances. You know, maybe you're getting married, maybe you're moving in together. And this could be down the road. This doesn't have to be right now, but it's looking really, really positive. Maybe this is something where like your intuition is blocked, you're not able to see, but I feel like this is something really good, you know. If you're able to make a decision, I think that it could be really good. So maybe you haven't acted yet, maybe you're indecisive, maybe you're thinking about things, maybe you just feel like your intuition is kind of unclear right now. Maybe you feel like you just need more answers. You need to know more. You don't know enough. So I feel like it's very serious to you. You're really, you want to know if this is right. You want to know if this is good, if this is this going to work out for you? So you could, you know, be a little bit indecisive. You're not sure if this is the direction that you should go. So maybe you're taking things slow, but it looks like this really could lead to something good. So maybe it's just, you know, you have to take your time because you're not sure yet. You're not sure. And we've got embrace the masculine. So with this card, it's like, even if you're not a man, it's like you need to be assertive. You need to act with authority. You need to stand up, fight for what you want, be dominant, be determined, but not, you know, not cocky, you know, not in a negative way. You can still be gentle. You can still be compassionate, but you can, you know, be committed to finding it. So being assertive and going out there, talking to lots of people, knowing what you want, you know, and being passionate about what you want. So if you want to be, you know, in this committed, happy relationship, then you're gonna have to be assertive. You're gonna have to fight for what you want and be determined. So it's like stand up for yourself and don't be afraid to accomplish what you want. So I think all it takes is knowing that you can do it. You can do it, but I feel like you have doubts about it. You're indecisive about it. You're just not sure. You're still kind of thinking, should I? Is there going to be too many problems? You know, so I don't think you're really sure. So you're going to have to wait a little bit, but don't be afraid to communicate. Don't be afraid to talk to people, because I feel like it could be really fun. It could be really good for you. Just like that inner child shining, like you're laughing, you know, you're maybe you're spending time out in the sun. So you could be going, you know, to the park, or just make sure it's someplace, a public place, if this is their first time meeting this person. But I think you're looking for someone, and there's a potential that you could really meet your future spouse this way. So congratulations if you pick number 2. I really, this is good. This is a good reading. This is a very positive reading. So I think you could find the person that is going to be your person for the rest of your life. So fabulous. And if you would like a personal reading, maybe you want some more information about what's going to happen, maybe you have more than one question that you'd like to ask me, definitely check out my Etsy. The link is down below, and I would love to help you. Okay, so if you picked the last reading, the pink rose, let's see, how is your online dating experience going to go, or what can you expect? Okay, we've got the visit card. We've got the 8 of Swords. You've got expectation, card number 28. And I just said what to expect. Okay, we've got the dice, card number 39. And we've got embrace the feminine, card number 10. All right. So, I feel like, oh, this is kind of funny. So we've got the dice here. So it's like, why not? Why not roll the dice? It's a risk. It's a gamble. Of course, there's going to be scammers out there. So there's a lot of things that we do that are risky. And online dating can be one of those things. So there are issues. So be patient. Don't just go and meet someone that you don't know. If you've only been talking a short time, then, you know, make sure that you like that person, that you've talked to that person enough, that you know that they are truthful, because it can be a risk. It can be a risk, dating online. People can lie. People can lie about who they are, and potentially there can be problems. So know that it is a risk, but sometimes risks are good. You know, maybe you're feeling lucky and you're like, okay, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to do this. I really want to meet someone. Maybe this isn't something you've done before, or maybe it's something that didn't work out, you know, in the past. It's, you know, it's something that is a gamble, but I feel like it really could, you know, the outcome is kind of unknown is what I'm getting with this reading. So you're expecting things to go a certain way. I think it's kind of, you have to wait. You have to wait. You have to be patient and see what happens. So it's like you want things to happen. You're longing for things to happen. But it's going to take time. I know people hate when us tarot readers say it's in divine timing, but it is. It's in divine timing, and it could turn out good, or it could turn out bad, you know? Be careful that you don't get pregnant from someone. We've got this card where it shows a lady and she's pregnant. So make sure you love that person, that you have feelings for that person before you're intimate with that person. I know some of those, you know, those apps are just for hookups. If that's what you're looking for, you know, okay, that just be careful. Okay, just be careful is what I'm getting here. But I think it could be something good. Okay, I'm not going to be too negative about this and say, you know, it's going to be bad, because yes, it is a risk, but it really could be positive. You know, I think that you need to meet some new people. You need to, you know, welcome some people into your life. You know, maybe they could end up being a friend. So this is a situation where you are going to meet people. This is saying that you are going to meet people. So maybe you're going to plan to meet someone, and you just want to see how it goes. Okay, so it could be a little nerve-wracking, you know, with the Eight of Swords. Maybe you don't know. You feel like it could be unsafe. You're not sure. You're not able to trust your intuition here. You could be scared, really, really scared that this is something unsafe, which, you know, probably if you talk to someone that's had a bad experience, they would tell you that. But there are people that have had positive outcomes. So, you know, it's not all bad. But I think a lot of you could be not able to trust your intuition. You're really not sure if this is something that is going to be good. So you fear it. You fear that it could be unsafe. But yet you're still longing to meet someone. You want to be with someone. You want to find that person that you love. So maybe you are going to meet someone. They're going to bring you some flowers. You're going to go on a date. It really looks like you're going to meet someone, okay? And I think it's right now the outcome, it's unknown. So don't be mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger, because it's not telling me how it's going to go. But it's telling me that you have to be embracing the feminine. So that is the side where you're nurturing, you're compassionate, you're gentle, you're loving. So embrace that side, that emotional side, that sensitive side. Even if you are a little bit hesitant about it, still try to go into it with an open heart. And, you know, it could lead to something really, really good. So don't abandon it before you've even started it, because you could end up really satisfied in the end. So definitely listen to your intuition about people, and be empathetic to them and care about them. Be generous towards them. Let them get to know you. And I feel like you could have a really good time. So that's all I'm really getting here if you pick number 3. But it does look like it could end up being something good. But I feel like you're not sure right now. You're really, you're not feeling like, oh, I don't know, maybe I should just stay on my own, you know, stay in isolation. A lot of you probably are feeling that way. But it does have the potential that you could have a good time, even if it just leads to a friendship and not, you know, a partner relationship. So that's what I'm getting for you if you picked pile number 3. Thank you so much for coming, for watching my reading. If you did like this reading, which I hope you did, please hit the like button. It really, really helps me, and I would really appreciate that. So, as always, sending you love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye.